Namaste friends, welcome to Learn with J, empowered by Magic Needles. This day I am here with Open Net Stitch. For this demonstration, I am going to use Dried Rose Hobby Store Aran 100% Premium Medium Weight 4 Anti-Pill Yarn and Color 2038. This stitch requires a multiple of 3 plus 1 stitches or multiples of 3 plus 5 chains. Okay, so let me make multiples of 3 chains and get back to you. I have made multiples of 3 chains, that is 18 chains. Now to make the first stitch, what you need to do is you need to chain 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 chains act as 1 DC and 2 chains, a yarn over, and in the 8th stitch from the hook you make a DC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. In this chain you make a double crochet. Then continue, chain 2, skip 2, a DC in the next chain. Again chain 2, skip 2, DC in the next. Chain 2, skip 2, DC in the next. Chain 2, skip 2, DC in the next. Chain 2, you are left with 3 stitches, skip 2 and DC in the last chain. And since I have not started with a slip knot, I started with a chain, I just need to pull it tight. So this is the first row. Okay, to make the second row, again you can use chain 5 and turn, or turn and make a standing DC and chain 2 and continue your work. So let us turn our work. I'm fond of the first standalone DC. So pull the yarn a little to the height of a DC, twist, insert in the very first stitch here, pick up the yarn, pull through, yarn over, pull through this loop and behind the twisted loop, yarn over, pull through 2. So the first DC is made, and next chain 2, place a DC on DC. It's as simple as that. Open net stitch is as simple as that. 1 row repeat, chain 2, DC on DC. So it's a 1 row repeat. Chain 2, DC on DC. Chain 2, DC on DC. Chain 2, DC on DC. Chain 2, and here we have the 5 turning chains here. So 1, 2 and 3. The third chain we need to place our double crochet. So this is how it looks. It's a 1 row repeat. I will make a few more rows and get back to you. I have made 2 more rows and this is how the open net stitch looks. Now I am going to demonstrate how to work on definite number of stitches, like taking SCs as the first row and then going about the open net stitch. Alternatively, when you are beginning with a foundation stitch, like foundation stitches, you need to have multiples of 3 plus 1 stitch. So I have made 18 plus 1, 19 stitches here, and this will give a firm base to the project that you're working on. Henceforth you're going to do the netted stitch. So you have the option of chaining 5 and turning, or making a standing twisted DC as the first one. So I'm going to make that. Pull up the yarn to the height of a DC, insert. The first DC is done here, and then chain 2, skip 2, 1 and 2, and in the third you make 1 double crochet. Again chain 2, skip 2, make a double crochet. The next, chain 2, skip 2 and DC in the next. Chain 2, skip 2 and place your DC in the next and continue till the end. So we are left with 3. Chain 2, skip 2 and place your DC on the very last stitch. For any project you have a SC base that will look very good. Okay, now turn your work. The very first DC on DC, chain 2, DC on DC, henceforth it's 1 row repeat, chain 2, DC on DC, continue till the end. I shall meet you at the end here. So I have placed my last DC on the last one. This is how it looks, and this gives a neater finish. When you start with the foundation SC row, the netted open net stitch gives a very neat finish. I shall make 1 or 2 more rows and get back to you. So I have completed a few more rows, and this is how the open net stitch looks on the foundation SC. The foundation SC gives a very neat finish and a very nice bottom edge. Thank you friends for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to Magic Needles YouTube channel. Do not forget to hit on the bell icon so that you are notified as and when we upload a new video. I shall be back with yet another pattern in the next video. Bye for now.